Today I want to give you an update on my winter jobs and where I am at the moment.
Yes! Please subscribe!
Well, I eventually finished my kitchen and I've taken all my African curios and safari curios and put them up above the dinette table, and I know it's a rather peculiar taste, but it's mine and I really like it. Anyway, they up and the kitchen is finished, and now I've got another job I've already started. Come along, I'll show you where it is. Well, it's very cramped in here, but as you can see, I've taped off all the stairs on the sides so that I'm ready to paint. This handrail, I have just put that in now. I didn't have one before. There was a little piece at the far back, and I've begun to paint. So this is the place where I am at the moment. But I want to tell you a little bit about this wall. This house is a very old house. It was built in about the 1890s. And it's in the middle of an industrial area. Now, this is not an uncommon house. My last house in Neath in South Wales had exactly the same sort of build. It was also built, I think that one was built in 1906. Now, when they built these walls, because they were in the middle of the coal mining and steel industry, and it was in the middle of the Industrial Revolution, they never used to mix sand, because sand was relatively expensive. What they used to mix with the walls was ash. So they had a cement ash mixture. Now, cement ash mixture isn't as strong as a cement and sand mixture. But another thing they used to do with these walls is, because this is a sort of low-cost housing, now it was just at the change of when bricks started becoming cheaper than stone. Now, my last house was all made of stone on the facade, but the inside walls had this. So what they used to do is, the more expensive bricks they would make, or the good bricks that came out of the kiln, they would separate them and sell them for expensive housing or for fresh brick. As you can see on the outside of this house, the more expensive bricks go on the outside. But all the old burnt bricks and the ones that were misshapen and that didn't look so pretty, they used to do on the interior walls. Now, why am I telling you this? Because when I put up this handrail, this is where this thing was originally. And I couldn't put it back in the same place because the ash and the bricks were very hard. You know, they used to just fall out. So I had to relocate every single one of these things. And now the problem with this, if you don't have a very good drill and you get into a bad brick, the brick can be really burnt and really hard sometimes, and your drill struggles to get in. So it's been quite a battle for me. I've never put up a stair rail, but it's been quite a battle for me to line things up properly, because the wall is so bad, and the ash cement mixture really just breaks away. So you have to be very careful where you put your drills. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. But it's quite an interesting sort of story on how these walls were built. And it's a great old house, and I love these old houses. And coming along with that, you know, I don't know if it was just bad workmanship or bad materials that they were working with, but nothing is level in these houses. They got walls that go all over the place. It's an absolute delight to work. It's really hard work, and it's frustrating at times because nothing is square, nothing is smooth, nothing is flat. Hence the wallpaper, because it hides a whole multiple number of sins. But not only that, the wallpaper is through this whole house. Now, my old house, I didn't want wallpaper, so I stripped all the wallpaper off. And I think I regretted that, because the wallpaper also acts as a bit of an insulator in the house. And it keeps the house a little bit more cozy. So I've actually changed my mind quite a lot about wallpaper. And when I put the wallpaper in the kitchen, it was my first time that I had done wallpaper, and it was absolutely a delight to hang. I struggled at the first, because I had to put an underlay, and that had to go horizontal across, whereas the external ones are just hung vertically down. And anyway, that's enough about old houses. As you can see, I had to join the handrail and make a nice little turn at the top of the stairs here, and that's quite exciting because I put a little pin inside to hold it, a dowling rod pin to just hold that joint firm like that, and then put some glue and I put it all together. Now all I have to do is get a little bit of filler, fill it up, and sand it down, and then I'll be able to paint that. Anyway, this is a job that I'm busy on right now, and I'm hoping to have it done before Christmas. Thank you for listening, and take care. Bye-bye.